Rock 100.5 KATT. It's Cameron Buchholtz here with Rudy Sarzo from Quiet Riot. What's going on, man?
Just getting ready to head out to Oklahoma City this
Indeed.
weekend to
Yeah, you,
perform.
you guys are playing at the State Fair this Saturday night along with Stephen Piercy, and it's going to be a good time.
I know, I can't wait. We do a lot of shows with Steven, and as a matter of fact, we've been doing shows with him and Warren the Martini. Yeah, we're all part of the same family of bands that belong to a certain agency, so we get to spend a lot of time together. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did you know him back in the day, back in the
Oh yeah, yeah. We all knew each other. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Back in the day, there's two phases to me. Phases, two times about myself. Back in the day, when I first started playing with Ozzy in 1981, I was not married. I was, single. I met my wife in 1981, and then we got married in 1984. And so I had settled down while everybody else was just getting started.
Sure.
I had a little bit of a head start to the whole Sunset Strip scene because I was playing with Ozzy already. While the other bands, they were trying to break it
Right.
and on the Sunset Strip. So I already got all my yayas out from touring with Ozzy, and by the time by 1984, I was married. So, yes, we toured together, we did shows together, like festivals and things like that. But it wasn't about me partaking on the lifestyle that was well known for the 80s bands.
Sure.
Because I had settled down already.
And that's amazing that you've been with your wife that long as well.
41 years married and 44 together. Yeah.
I would imagine that's pretty rare in terms of your peers.
We had that conversation the other day, and my wife said, "You know what? That's pretty rare, no matter what. Even if you're a lawyer or any vocation, it's pretty rare." So we embrace our blessings.
And now I believe this is going to be the first time that Quiet Riot is performing here in Oklahoma City with kind of this iteration of the band. So kind of tell me what the band has been like the last 3 or 4 years since you rejoined.
Yes, I came back in 2021. So this is my fourth year being back in the band, and basically it's the same group, but with me and without Frankie, as they have been playing for a while. Alex Grossi, our guitar player, was mentored by Kevin. He's been in the band over 20 years, maybe 23. And Jizzy Pearl, when Kevin passed away, Jizzy Pearl came in as the new singer in the band. And then you have Johnny Kelly, who was actually handpicked by Frankie to take over his role. Frankie was alive when Johnny started playing with the band, but he was undergoing chemo and all their alternative remedies.
Now, did you have conversations with Frankie before he passed away about rejoining the band, or did that kind of come after he was gone?
Not about rejoining the band, but he had conversations with his wife and actually with Alex about once he was no longer with us, about me joining the band. Yeah.
And now, how has it been kind of coming back and playing those songs again? Because obviously you've been, in and out of Quiet Riot a few times over the years, but it had been quite a while since the last time.
Yeah, I actually left once in 1985. In 1979, the band broke up because Randy went to join Ozzy. So, there's not much I could do about that. In 2003, the band actually broke up. And what happened was when they got back together a couple of years later, they did not ask me to return until recently.
But now, how have the last few years been, though, coming back to those songs?
Unbelievable. I'm getting the sense that I'm finally getting those songs right.
Okay. After 42, 3, 40, however many years.
Yeah. It's like if I play it long enough, I find new ways of kind of like, treat the song because, it's a new band because I'm playing with musicians who were not part of the recording.
Sure.
Especially in the case of Alex Grossi. I think he was like 10 years old when
Mm-hmm.
we went to record that in 1982. So it's a whole different progression of the music of Quiet Riot, but still the essence and the spirit of the songs as they were recorded still
Mm-hmm.
remains. It still remains. Yeah.
Now, how is it kind of being, because at this point, you're sort of the face of the band in a way that you probably never really were before. I mean, it was either, Kevin and then Frankie, and now you're kind of the one that people know.
Well, people knew me from before Metal Health. They knew me
Hmm.
from
From
having
being,
played
yeah.
with Ozzy.
Hmm.
You know, they knew me afterwards for playing with Whitesnake.
Hmm.
They knew me from playing with Dio. So I don't know. That's a question that I never thought about because I don't consider myself in that way.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you're the one doing the interview right now. If this were 5 years ago, it probably would have been
Yes, I
Frankie,
am.
even if you weren't in
Because
the band.
yeah, because I am the person who was there since
Hmm.
1978.
Sure. And now, when you look back over your career and all the things that you've done, is there one thing that really sticks out that you're kind of most proud of?
What I'm going to be doing this weekend.
Okay, the Oklahoma State Fair.
Yeah, because it's always now. To
Sure.
me, I
Hmm.
never look back.
Nope.
It's like driving on the freeway at top speed and looking in the rear view mirror all the time.
Yeah.
No, you have to look ahead. What's in front
Gotcha.
of you? Yeah.
Nice. And now, is one final thing, and I'll let you go. But kind of tell me about your experience a couple months ago doing the Back to the Beginning, the final Ozzy show. You were a part of that.
Yes, I was. Yeah, I was very blessed to be invited by Ozzy and Sharon to participate. And actually, I was the one representing that era of the band, the Randy Rhoads
Hmm.
era of the Ozzy of the Blizzard of Oz, Ozzy Osbourne's band. And that was an incredibly special moment, once in a lifetime for me. And to be able to face thank, be grateful to Ozzy and Sharon for, uh, along with Randy. Then there were three people that changed my life: Randy Rhoads, Ozzy, and Sharon. And to be able to thank them in person and have a conversation with them about it,
Hmm.
that was that was at the core of me being there. Then I get there and I find out that everybody else is there for the same reason, to
Hmm.
be grateful, for gratitude. For Ozzy, Ozzy and Sharon, they created Ozfest, which broke a lot of the bands. You had a lot of musicians who, like in case of Robert Trujillo, Mike Inez, the one went to Metallica, the other one went to Alice in Chains. You know, I had my own career also. After
Hmm.
Ozzy. So, we are, this is the begin. It was our own beginning, back to the beginning where everything
Hmm.
started for a lot of us in
Sure.
that lineup, that at that show.
Well, awesome, man. Well, Rudy, I appreciate the time and very much looking forward to the show Saturday nights. And we'll just see you here in OKC in a few days,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.